Did you know that humanity now creates over 300 quintillion bytes of data every single day? This is a staggering amount of information. It flows from every tap on your phone, every online purchase, every smart device in your home. This digital flood is more than just random noise. It holds the secrets to groundbreaking medical discoveries, smarter business decisions, personalized experiences that make our lives easier and more connected. But how do we make sense of it all? How does this chaotic river of data become a clean, organized reservoir of valuable knowledge that companies can actually use effectively and responsibly? The answer lies with a special kind of professional. They are the master planners of the digital age. They are the unseen architects working tirelessly behind the scenes of our modern world. These professionals are called data architects. In this exploration, we will pull back the curtain and discover exactly what they do. So, what exactly is a data architect? In the simplest terms, a data architect is the master planner for an organization's entire data ecosystem. Think of them as the chief urban planner for a city of information. Before any roads are paved or buildings are constructed, the planner creates a comprehensive blueprint. This plan dictates where residential areas, where commercial zones, and where public parks belong. It ensures that roads are wide enough, the water supply is reliable, and the city can grow and adapt over time. The data architect does the same thing but for data. Their primary goal is to design the structure that will house all of an organization's data. It's data architecture. It defines how data is collected from various sources, stored securely and efficiently, processed and transformed, and made available to the people who need it, from data scientists to business analysts, accurate, consistent, secure, and accessible. A data architect's job is multifaceted, built upon several key responsibilities that keep the data ecosystem running smoothly. First, designing the data model and architecture, defining the very structure of the data, what data is collected, how elements relate, and how they are organized within databases. For an e-commerce company, they link customer information, order details, product data, and payment records into a logical, efficient blueprint for all data operations. Second, establishing data governance and standards, the rules of the road. They define policies for data quality, security, and privacy. Who can access sensitive data? How are errors corrected? How do we ensure compliance with regulations like GDPR? Standards make data useful, trustworthy, secure, and ethical. Third, selecting and integrating technologies, storage, processing, and analytics. They evaluate options, from traditional SQL databases to modern cloud platforms and data pipeline tools, to fit needs and budget. Then design how everything works together seamlessly. Finally, communicate across the business, translate for executives, collaborate with engineers, and serve data users. So, architecture aligns to strategy and delivers real value. To understand their work, visualize the journey data takes, the data pipeline. First, data sources. Data is born everywhere: structured sales databases, semi-structured feedback logs, unstructured social posts, and images. Second, data ingestion. Move raw data into central storage, via batch or streaming. Batch, large chunks on a schedule, like nightly sales figures. Stream, real-time ingestion, like live website clicks. Think aqueducts channeling water to a reservoir. Third, storage and processing. Raw lands in a data lake. Structured processed data in a data warehouse. Clean, transform, organize, standardize dates, handle missing values, and merge records into a unified view, like a plant purifying water for safe use. Finally, analysis and insights. Analysts, data scientists, and ML models connect to clean data, run queries, build dashboards, train algorithms. From sales by region dashboards to churn prediction, fueling smarter, data-driven decisions. Success requires a blend of technical expertise, business acumen, and soft skills, a bridge between deep technology and high-level strategy, data modeling and database design, proficiency in SQL and schema design, SQL, PostgreSQL, MySQL, and NoSQL systems like MongoDB and Cassandra where unstructured data fits best. Clear ERDs ensure logical, efficient schemas. Data warehousing and pipelines, Snowflake, BigQuery, Redshift, ETL, and ELT patterns. Tools like Apache Airflow, Talend, and dbt automate extraction, transformation, and loading into warehouses. Cloud Fluency, AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, to design scalable, cost-effective, resilient systems, choosing services like S3 for storage, Azure SQL for databases, and the right processing engines. Business acumen and communication, align architecture to company goals and win stakeholder buy-in. These skills and technologies are the hammers, saws, and levels that let architects design, build, and manage complex data ecosystems effectively. We've unveiled the secrets of the data architect, strategic visionaries designing how organizations interact with their most valuable asset, data. From designing data models and selecting technologies to ensuring security and governance, their influence touches every decision. They transform a chaotic flood into a clear, powerful river of insight. Their pipelines collect, clean, and prepare data for analysts and algorithms. Without them, companies would be flying blind. The skill set spans databases, cloud, big data, plus strategic thinking and clear communication. Data architects are builders of the information age. As the world becomes more connected, their importance will only grow, powering AI, science, and business. If you're intrigued by bringing order to chaos and empowering others, explore courses, tools, and paths to become an architect of the information age. The future needs builders, and the blueprints are waiting to be drawn. Subscribe and start designing your path today.